This song is called New Landscaped People.
Newfound life is post-perpetual bloom, all within in the factory strikes noon. Within the flower, pattern of its growth and decline becomes more apparent, and as it turns out, flower couldn't share its insides, but could only be viewed through the outside. From its pattern folds and extended during the day and closed at night, like the gates of a castle that closed on all sides, abiding by an eternal rhythm, much like your eternal clock that recreates itself based on your lifestyle. How do we find new landscape people? How do we find new landscape people? Blinding them with immortality. How do we find new landscape people? And now fixated on some part of life, often cast in the alleyways of our hearts, and those on patrol are ticketing. But how do we get to our garages or suspicious activity? Dilapidated schoolhouse, top of the building detached this morning, no umbrella hat or roof, and outside it's pouring this morning. Water trickles down the chalkboard and off the student's desk, taking all this morning. Teachers wash away like the words on the wall this morning. On the train rattling by rooftops, the inauthentic wrote the names on rooftops this morning. Others on their rooftops. First floor is flooded, house decaying at its roots. How do we find new landscape people? How do we find new landscape people? Blinding them with immortality. How do we find new landscape people? As the light moves in lines, in the past not traveled up, infinite zone projecting into possibilities could drive one mad, cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect, causes and effect, causes and effect, causes and effect, causes and effect.